And welcome back to episode 25 in our air hauler series. So we are on the ground here at, as we'll zoom in, Ksan, which is where we've got our plane currently. So we're going to go ahead and fly this job. So Bonanza currently at Ksan, we're going to click OK. This aircraft's not the job location. Remember to position it first. So we're not going to load anything up at the moment. We're going to click OK. And we are good to continue. So first we have to hop over to KNZY and then make our route. So for this, 170 pounds and all of our fuel. So we're good. And with that, let's go ahead and hop into the sim. Okay, so here we are on the ground, and we're going to go ahead and get ourselves...
Welcome to your air hauler flight. Start up and taxi.
Yeah, this is where we want to be, so... Power goes on. We're going to put that fuel pump in. Prime it. It's off. And clear prop. Excellent. So looking out that nose. And we'll get our avionics switch on. Get our taxi lights. And get our nav lights.
Airport information, Zulu 1523 Zulu, wind 307 at 9, visibility 13, sky conditions view cloud 1200, temperature 16, dew point 12, altimeter 3008, visual runway 27, landing and departing runway 27, VFR aircraft say direction of flight, all aircraft read back hold short instructions, advise controller on initial contact you have Zulu. Airport information, Zulu 1523 Zulu, wind 307 at 9.
So we have Zulu. We're going to depart VFR. We're not even going to load a flight plan. We already know where we're going. We just have fuel. We're going to go to the end though. As we speed our way down. There's our wigwags. Oh, let's get our approach. Let's get our flaps in. Alright, we'll use Charlie 2. We don't see anybody on the approach path. So we're just going to go ahead and take the runway. Okay, so landing light is on, taxi light is off. feet on the floor. And power goes full. And we are rolling. Fuel is on the fullest tank. Whoa. Alright, yaw dampener is on. Sure, they prefer we climbed a little bit higher, but we're gonna swing ourselves.
En route, fly this sector and land at your destination.
So we need to take, I guess, 2-9. Oh, we look out over our wing. Yeah. Let's take our yaw dampener out. There's our 45. So we didn't even bother cleaning up the gear or the flaps. Just keep that turn coming. Nice and coordinated, just staying on that ball.
Landed. Taxi and park. Landing was smooth.
Yeah. It's a hard surface. We can get off here. Not that I would recommend always doing it, but hey. Let's pull off to the side. And... alright, so we need to...
Alt-tab back to air hauler to offload/load cargo and fuel. recommends closing FSX between flights/jobs.
Well, we are not really between jobs, so let's jump over to air hauler. So we need to come in and we need to pick up our our 20, yes. And we get plenty of fuel. Okay, well, let's do this first. Now let's pick it up. This is a smarter way of doing it because it didn't give us the calculation. So pick up that last 500 pounds. We still got room though. What about available jobs? What if we have a look while we're still here? Hit that refresh button. Departing from KNZY. Alright, that's a long haul. Don't like that. Wrong direction. Kind of in the right direction, but too much weight. Yeah. All right. Well, at the moment, there isn't really anything that goes in our general direction that we want to go. It's kind of weak. Yeah. So let's just stick with what we've got. We're going to click OK. We're going to put them back in. Load it up. Click OK. We're going to accept that route. And we're going to put that over here because we're going to use that in a bit. Active sky. Let's go to flight plans. I really should have saved that flight plan a while ago. Now that I am looking at this, really should have saved it. It would have been a lot smarter, but all right. Cut, paste. We want ZY cruising 94. Okay, and that's where we're going. And now we are good to go. We want our fuel and payload. we probably want to have a good look at what we're doing. So we've got our fuel and payload. Should probably just move it up slightly, make it easier for everyone to see. Our fuel can be left alone because it hasn't changed. 170. And the last of the weight total is 686, 246. So $686, so 16 more pounds. And we are good. Definitely getting a little bit bored of flying this route, but I gotta finish off all that money. So we do not need to prime the fuel pump because we will be a hot start. Parking brake is on. There we go. Mixture goes rich. We are good. Let's get those avionics on. I'm going to go straight to the landing light. And we are going to get going. Can't reverse. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna load our departure procedure. We are departing off of 29. We have our one departure. Load it. And we are good to go. Flaps are set. We will depart off of Charlie. Nothing's coming. And power is set. Gauges are green. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feet are getting a little flimsy. There we go. Down the center line. Alright. Apply that. And gears coming up. And go ahead and put the flaps up. And start our turn. Yaw dampener is on. Alright, so we're gonna go 2000. Autopilot is armed, and we are on navigation mode. Now we need to definitely bring that power back. We're out of our climb. 25. Now clear of our flight restriction, so we can dial in our 95. And we'll climb at about 400 feet per minute. Get ourselves comfortable and monitor the flight. Okay, so 310 will be our landing runway at this stage. And let's put our landing light on. And there we are. Gonna go ahead, go gear down. And leave that speed off a little bit more. And now we can go ahead and drop our flaps. Okay, landing light is on. Switches are good. Gas is on the fullest tank. So gas is on the fullest tank. Undercarriage is down, 3 green, no red. There's our landing zone. So we got 3 green, no red. Mixture is full and prop is full. Wow, landing was a greaser. Alright, flaps go up, tax light goes on. Let's get our nav lights off. PV can come off. We are on ground. Okay, power is off. We're down, so let's go ahead and look outside. And all switches, and power is off. Alright, let's close it out and see how we have done. Oh, ranked up. Got our CPL. Still no new salary. Oh well. Well, our job is complete. And we had a greaser. Well, I think that is pretty much coming to a strong end for today. We've got to figure out what we're going to do. Our rep has escalated drastically for us. We got plenty to work with, 25.67, so we can start figuring out what we're going to do next. What's nice is we've cleared off our backlog. So really, the only thing that's going to be available for us to do is, I guess, look into the things we could do. Oh, is that like all the way down? Wow. Man, we could make our way down into Mexico further if we wanted to. I don't think that's in our best interest, though. That one might be one to pick up. 3 days, 5 hours and 7 minutes. It gets us headed back in the right direction and gets us up around places where we know we can pick up other jobs. So I'm probably going to pick this one up. We can take the full weight. We've got plenty of fuel, 6,500. So we're going to go ahead and accept that job just so that it doesn't disappear while we are away from our event, our ability to work on this. So with that, we will finish off episode 25. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and come see us on the next one. Have a great night.